Rock Hill, South Carolina driver, Mr. Brent Hodges, going to light it up for you. Looking to pick up a big purse here tonight. The S1 machine, Bryson Sweat, former Crate Sportsman points champion here, the high schooler in the S1. The son of Mr. Dustin Sweat in the S1 car. Group number 1 on the Speedway. So they got 4 cars at a time. They're going to take all these times collected and line up the heat races. Hot lap qualifying session underway. Used to saying Crate Sportsman, Renegade Sportsman, River Wars. A lot of changes to these divisions over the years. So a lot of this stuff comes back to haunt you when you start talking about it. One lap to go. Brent Hodges on the hammer. Race monitor up and running, all live timing, just to see how fast they're going. (24.675). Brent Hodges, fastest so far. Last time around for the 77 on the hammer right here. 24.675, still his best time. 4 cars, 4 laps apiece. Give them even spaces. Get some even laps in. Hot lap qualifying running order will decide our heat race lineup. For Carlton Motors Renegade Sportsman River Wars. Robbie Helms Memorial. It is his birthday today, the late Robbie Helms. A lot of their folks put this together, a lot of this purse money, and everybody just coming together tonight to celebrate racing. Whole lot of money, whole lot of action ahead. You see all these race cars right here, around 90 cars on the premises. As the Crown Vic cars start rolling in, you know it's a show when they start getting ready. We got hot lap qualifying. We're going to keep on rolling. Mr. Bill Stutler in that 32. Out of Kershaw, South Carolina. Joseph Richardson out of Fort Lone. Had a lady driver behind that wheel take the win. Leah Sweat got behind the wheel of that 10 car and picked up the Powder Puff race last weekend. Nick Milstead, all the way from Kannapolis, North Carolina, fast race car as well. See him at the East Lincoln Speedway from time to time. Avery Baker in the 16. The 16A machine. Avery Baker in the 16A, Soggy Bottom Logging Company on the side of that car. 4 cars, 4 laps apiece. Group 2 underway. (24.675), still the time to beat. Nick Milstead, fastest car in that group, 25.334. Brent Hodges, Bryson Sweat, Nick Milstead, your top 3. Joseph Richardson, Shannon Adams, your top 5. Jody Horton, Bill Stutler, Avery Baker not having the lap he needed. He'll shake the bugs out of it during heat race time. Group 3 coming at you next. David Lucas. David the Hammer Lucas. I think that's a appropriate nickname. East Lincoln Speedway driver. Feared and revered up that way, if you know what I'm talking about. He's got a lot of fans up there. And he can back it up too. A lot of non-fans as well, and he'll back that up too. David Lucas, real good driver. Make sure you keep your eyes on him. He's got a fast car. So is Brandon Kynard out of Chester, 7K Machine, Stephen Norwood Race Cars. Andy Windrow in the 83, been racing with us for a long time. And Marty Mason out of Concord, NC, used to see that race car at Carolina Speedway a lot. Group number 3 underway. Time lapse to decide the heat racing for River Wars tonight. Last time by for David Lucas. He'll set him fourth quickest, 24.884. Brandon Kynard third fastest, 24.740. Brent Hodges and Bryson Sweat still your top 2 to beat. Brent Hodges, Bryson Sweat, Brandon Kynard, David Lucas, Nick Milstead, Joseph Richardson, Shannon Adams, Jody Horton, Andrew Windrow, Bill Stutler, Marty Mason, Avery Baker is how it shakes down with 12 cars in. Still got half the field left. They're taking them 4 at a time. Hot lap qualifying underway. That is one awesome looking body on the kid Cade Langley's machine right there. Number 11, Langley's Collision. On the side of that machine. The cousin of Josh Langley, nephew of Jeff Langley, Lancaster legend. His dad, Scott, a big part of that as well from back in the day, so they know this track very well. His grandparents up here in the stands. Every time he's here, don't even have to see if he's down in the pits or not. His grandparents right here loud and proud cheering their man on. So good to see Cade Langley back with us. A lot of wins. In this short amount of time, he's been wheeling one of those V8 cars. He's got a lot of wins all over the place already. Keep your eyes out on that machine. I'm pretty sure it's about to fly here tonight at Lancaster Speedway. That fresh body on that car. And you can see he's got a little bit of aerodynamics going on it. Jimbo Baker. JB&S Farm, Soggy Bottom Logging, 88 machine. Oak Hill, South Carolina, just up the road. Do believe he's going to wrap up the championship in Renegade Sportsman this year for our weekly divisions. They'll be posting that up soon. Cade Langley. Cade Langley, second quickest, 24.600. But not so fast, my friend. Top of the board, Jason Gullidge, 24.484. 12 car with the quick time. Former Super Stock Track champion. Super Street Track champion. Jimbo Baker with a couple of championships. Thunder Bomber, Crate Sportsman. Jimbo Baker with a good lap, 24.837. 24.484. Quick time, Jason Gullidge. Gully Nation looking for a big win here tonight in River Wars at Lancaster Speedway. He's got some bonus money up for him as well. Jason Gullidge bringing the heat tonight. Cade Langley, second fastest. Brent Hodges, third quickest. Bryson Sweat, fourth fastest. Kennard, Jimbo Baker, David Lucas, Nick Milstead, Joseph Richardson, Joey Bergsing, Shannon Adams, Jody Horton, Andy Windrow, Bill Stutler, Marty Mason, Avery Baker, Eric Caskey making his way on out there right now in the X1, Mr. Rich Hill Mafia. J.C. Sochet in the 17 machine. Brandon Blackman in the 28 car. And Christian Patterson had a fast car yesterday at Carolina Speedway. Let's see what he can do with the 52 driver out of Rock Hill. Green flag in the air again. Hold the phone, 52 car. 24.576. Christian Patterson second fastest behind Jason Gullidge. What's he got on the last lap? Still second quickest. Christian Patterson, 24.524. Well now. Jason Gullidge quickest, 24.484. Still the fastest. Cade Langley, third quickest. Brent Hodges, fourth fastest. Bryson Sweat, fifth fastest. Kennard, Caskey, Baker, Lucas, Brandon Blackman, the top 10. And the gambler, Brandy Baker, looking to do some battle tonight. The Indian Outlaw, Troy Blue, in the 27 back with us here. And last, but certainly not least, Dirty 30 power under the hood of the Norwood Trucking and Grading. Jonathan Henson racing. Bill Stein shocks loud and proud on that spoiler. The numero cuatro, number 4 machine of Mr. Jonathan Henson. How about this for a final group of cars for hot lap qualifying? Crown Vic cars ready to go. A lot of Crown Vics here. 10 of them lined up right here. Crown Vics, let's move them if you're not there. Oh, boy, look at these drivers in Crown Vics tonight. The Gambler, Jonathan Henson, and Troy Blue. Hornets cars you need to move on. Hot lap time almost to an end. Thunder Bombers get ready for qualifying time. Monster Thunder Bomber Series. Well now, top of the board, 24.254. Back at it once again. The Gambler, Brandy Baker, to the top of the board, quick time. Jonathan Henson, fourth quickest. Troy Blue, fifth fastest right now. 23.960, Brandy Baker. Troy Blue, second quickest, 24.361. Henson on the hammer off of turn 4. Third quickest, 24.407. These three cars, your top 3. Top 3 times between the last group. Let's see what Baker's got this time by. Last lap was better, 23.960. Troy Blue, still second quickest, 24.054. Last time by for Henson. Still third quickest, 24.305. And taking home $100 already like he needs it. Fast qualifier from Shorty's Handyman Service. It's the Gambler, Brandy Baker.